Hello, FootballerBasics here once again. And today I've got an amazing topic for you. And today's topic is if your child is currently on trials at an academy, or your child is on the 6, 7 and looking to go into the academy system, what are the things that scouts are looking for? My son has been in the system for a while. I've had the chance to speak to a lot of scouts, so I believe I'm in a position to offer some guidance and support to my parents out there. If your child is still very young with the ambition to go into an academy, what the scouts look for when they watch your child at grassroots. And then if your child is already over the age of 9, 10, going on trials into an academy, what the scouts and the coaches are looking for whilst they're there. So this video will be broken into two parts. So first, I will start with the younger ones. My babies, guys. If your child is between the age of 6 to 8, what are scouts looking for when they come and watch a tournament or grassroots game? Typically some of the boys that I work with, I go and watch some of the games. And whilst I'm watching, I can see scouts as well. Also, because my eyes are trained, whilst I'm watching, I'm not scouting for any club, but I can straight away start to see players that, if the scouts were to pick, would pick. And at the end of the tournament, I see those scouts speaking to the coaches about those players that are already in my mind, like, yeah, this kid will be selected, or this kid has done what they're looking for. Number one, what's the scout looking for when they come and watch a grassroots game or a tournament? They're looking for a child that's fearless, that stands out. Hands down, like the child has to stand out from the group. So at this younger age, what they're looking for, a kid that's exciting on the ball, kid that don't care about mistake, kid that take risk, so a lot of dribbling, beating players, and a kid that loves winning the ball. Okay, so it's not much about attacking and go and score, but also likes defending. These are the primary things that the scouts look for. Now, the other aspect comes into it, like if the child is fast, powerful, big for their age, and so on. But to put all together, is the child exciting? Loves doing skills, being players? If that's a yes, tick. How does the child react when he makes a mistake? Is he throwing his hand down, looking at his parents, crying, sitting on the floor, or just get on with the game? If that's the child, tick. We don't have the ball. Is the kid going happy to go and put a slight tackle in, pull a player, win the tackle? Tick. That's the player, the man in the ball. So what's obviously, I know they're young, but a child that really wants to play, you see in how they move. As a kid moving around, asking for the ball, not shy to call for the ball. If that's your child, that's a tick. And now the other little bits, like teamwork, a little bit of tactical, understanding, depending if your child is playing 5v5 formats or 7v7 formats. What's their position, discipline like? But this stuff, don't worry. When your child gets into an academy, the clubs would help develop that aspect. But the basic ones I've just mentioned, this is what these scouts are looking for. What's the attitude of the child as well? If the coach is giving an instruction, is he taking it on and trying to implement? Or is he talking back, cussing at the referee, cussing at the coach? That'll be a massive X straight away. But if your child meets these 5 criteria that I mentioned, enjoying being players, using the skills and technique, enjoy winning the ball, loves wanting the ball, so movements, demanding the ball, good attitude on the pitch. When they make a mistake, they just don't bother, and how they take information from their coaches. And also teammates, when the teammates score a goal, they're celebrating, so it's not all about them. I can almost guarantee that your child will be on its way into an academy, okay? So that's it for my parents, for players between the age 5, 6 to under 8s, under 9s, okay? Now to my guys, now my under 10s, because once you miss that under 9 window and now your child is 10 to go into an academy system, your child will have to then go in through a trial process for, it depends how good the player is. Some players could be in 1 week, they offer them, so the other clubs don't steal the player. Some it could be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, however long it is. Number one, when you get into the academy system, please, I know it's a difficult thing to do, but start learning the skill even at your grassroots team. Know your teammates' name. Know their names. Try to memorize their names and call them by their names. Okay, because one thing they look for when a player comes in on trial is how quickly they adapt with the group, how they integrate with the group. Okay, that's number one. Okay, the scouts and the coaches are looking for integration. How does he fit in the team? Is he welcoming? How social is he? But the quick trick for this is memorize the kids' names. Know your teammates' names. Know them by their names. Call them by their name. Jude, pass me the ball. Jude, I want it. During water breaks, don't just walk away and go and have a seat by yourself. Go with some of the players. Have a chat about the training. Just walk with them. This would help you integrate quicker. Come early to training so you can make friends. You can start building relationship within your group. So that's number one, okay? You have to memorize their teammate's name. It goes a long way. It might not make sense to you right now. If you apply this, it will make sense, okay? Number two, be yourself. There's something you are doing at grassroots that made this club invite you into the academy system on trial. Be yourself. If you're the player that likes dribbling at grassroots, please don't change. Yes, sometimes the coaches might have a go at you and say, Jude, you've got past the ball. Jude, you've got past the ball. I know the pressure is there and you want to please the coach, so they keep you in the block. I know, but be yourself. I cannot stress this enough. This is the reason they saw you and invited your child into the system. Don't come in and tell your child as a parent, oh, you see how they play now, start passing it or start doing this. No. Your originality must stay, okay? Yes, listen to your coaches, apply what they're telling you, but whatever attributes your child is coming into the academy with, they have to showcase it many times, every time. You have to showcase it. If they're a player that likes shooting, shoots when you see the chance, shoots a lot, even if the ball goes up, down, sideways, they have to. If you're a child that like passing, pass a lot. If you're a child that like dribbling, dribble a lot. If you're a goalkeeper that likes passing from the back, pass from the back. If you're a goalkeeper that like punching it long, punch it long. Whatever this brought you into the system that the scouts saw, you have to keep it going. Okay? Don't change. Don't copy other players. You can learn from them, but your originality must stay the same, guys. Okay? Number 3, hard work. Hard work. Okay? Yes, I said number 1, memorize the name. Number 2, keep your originality. So if you're a kid that like dribbling, don't change, right? But when you lose the ball, you've got to win it back. When your teammates lose the ball, you have got to win it back. You must be the most hardworking player in the group to even be considered. You must run more than every other player. You must win more tackles than any other player. Don't think, oh yes, I beat players and I've made assists and I feel good, we're winning. It's not going to be enough. So before you even go in there, if you're already in the system now, you must work hard. And working hard means winning your tackles. Win those 1v1 deals. Go back, track back. Win the tackles for your team. Every coach is like players like this, guys. You must do the dirty job. No matter how fantastic you are, you must add that because you're on trial to be considered. I hope you get my point. You must do the dirty job. It's hard, but it's already, you're almost there in the system. You want to sign there. You want to be there. You must work hard. I see some players on trials. They come in, they're feeling like the players that are already signed. Water break. They're walking sluggishly towards the break, walking back. They don't know the coaches pay attention to all these things. Even me as a parent, not even a coach, working for the club, I see these things when I go and watch some of my players sometimes, and even at my current club, walking sluggishly back. No, you've got to run. Oh, you've got 20 seconds water break, sprint. Go with a group of boys. Go, get your water break. The top boys, this is how they move. They go quick back. You join them back in front of the coach, taking information, straight, ready back for the training session. Sessions, you're winning your tackles. Play with intensity. Don't play like you're a grassroots player. It's all a mindset thing. You're already good enough to be there in the first place anyway. You've got something. That's why you've been invited. Not many have this opportunity that you have. So make sure you work hard. Number 4, listening. Okay? I see kids coming on trials. The coach is speaking, they're fiddling with the ball, doing some skills, they're looking away. You're going to forget. Now, when they set the drill, now you're asking the coach, so what much? Oh, no. You must be an active listener. Once the coach is talking, even if the coach is not talking to you and the coach is giving an instruction to another player, listen so you can learn from that player, so maybe you don't make the same mistake. You can learn from what he's told that player. Be an active listener. The coach is talking, look them in the eye. Look at them in the eye. Focus on the instruction. Don't mess around with the ball or chat with the other kids that are already signed. They're signed. You're not. You want to be signed. Okay? So you must be an active listener. And if you don't understand when an instruction has been given, it's okay to ask before the drill starts. Oh, Coach Ola, could you please explain one more time, please? I didn't quite get it. It's okay to do that. It's okay to do that. Then when the drill starts and the ball gets to you, the drill breaks down. It's not okay then. You must be an active listener, guys. Okay, so parents, you must support your child this way. Okay, you can play tips like when you're speaking to your child, maybe in the car on your way to training or at home, get them to get comfortable looking at you. Okay, get them to get comfortable understanding what you've just told them. Also, at the end of a training session, ask them, oh, what was that drill about? Make sure they're able to articulate in a way that you can have that feeling that they understood what the coach was asking. Okay, to start helping your child building that active listening skill. Okay, you don't want to be the kid that the coach have to tell stuff to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Active listening, activate it before you go into the ground. Okay, that is very, if not one of the most important information. And number 5, the last one, train like you want to be there. Okay, train like you want to be there. I know some parents, you feel the pressure, your child is on trial and you're just hoping like, oh, I hope they perform well today. I hope they do well today. Don't come in with that mindset. Yeah, for parents, in your mind, you can have that feeling in your mind. Just tell your child, go and do what you're good at. Just enjoy yourself. It's already a privilege for you to be invited there anyway in the first place. But for the baller, whilst you're already in the gate to training, your attitude must show like you want to be there. Okay? Smiles on your face, energy with the way you walk into the training ground. How you greet the coach matters a lot. Hello, coach. Good afternoon. How are you today? It's okay. Come with that sort of energy. Coaches, don't forget these kids, guys. I remember the boys I work with, the kids that will come and say hello to me as soon as they come into training, and the kids that would come at the end of the training session and say, oh, Coach Ola, thank you for today, and go. I remember those kids. Coaches, don't forget. So go into the training center like you want to be there, not like you're forced to be there, like you really want to be there. Smiles, energy in the way you walk, how you greet and relate with your coaches and your teammates, and how you train. What's a break? You're sprinting, you're coming back, passing drill, You're playing, you're calling for the ball, energy. You're winning those tackles, you're running. The coach is not telling you, give me energy. No, you're not giving him any chance to tell you that. You're giving the energy already. Train like you want to be there. I see kids going on trials and it looks like they've been forced to go in there. They go in there moody, they go in there down, the body language is already negative. They don't greet the coaches, and if they do, it's just like hello. They walk away straight away. They stay by themselves. They don't integrate with the other players. They don't do those things. When the training is going on, they're scratching their head, looking away, messing around with the ball when the coach is talking, not interested in the drills. They're not smiling, right? Smile is one of the key attributes as well. Even when you make a mistake, you must show that you want to be there. The clubs only want players that want to be in their club. That's why you're on trials. That's why they sign players. It's not for free. Each clubs are spending close to £5,000 to £10,000 every season having one child at the academy. So why would they invest that amount of money in you if you don't want to be there? Okay, so parents, make sure you fuel your child with energy and get them to watch this video that I'm saying. So number one, integrate. Know your teammate's name. Know your coach's name. Know the physio's name. You have to work hard at it. You have to ask them and work hard in memorizing it. Okay? Number two, you have to work hard. You must work hard. Win tackles. Play with so much energy. You have to. Must. Don't wait for the other kid to do it. Even if you're as skillful as Neoma, you must work hard. Number three, you must be an active listener. Listen first time. When the coach is talking, lock eye. When he's talking to other kids, pay attention. Okay? You must be an active listener. Number four, you have to play like you want to be there. You always want to be there. Go with a smile. Go with the right attitude. Show that desire that you want to be there. And if you are able to apply this, being yourself as well, don't change your originality. Enjoy it with smile. Have fun. Even when you make a mistake, work hard. Show the right attitude. I can almost guarantee that you'll be offered. Okay? So for my parents, what do you think about this video? Let me know with your comments, and if you have another suggestion on how to support other parents. That's the mission of these videos that I'm dropping, to help parents support their young athletes navigate this football journey. Let me know what you think. But please, the only way you can support this channel so that YouTube algorithm can share with more parents like you watching this video is please engage by commenting and share this video to anyone that you think that it would be helpful to. Okay? Until next time, Footballer Basics here once again.